Cal Diebitz, one of the forwards for Michigan State, kept right back in by Michigan State. Another shot on net. And up to the task is the Notre Dame goaltender tonight. We talked about it, Brof. You got one of the best in the country in Galida. He gets the night off. Ryan Bischel, a couple of nice saves there.
Well, Notre Dame split the goaltenders all year. Bischel's generally played the first night. He's 10-4 with the 208 in 9 of 15 series this year. And Pierce Charleston, the sophomore, gets the call for Danton Cole tonight.
Here comes Notre Dame. They've got numbers at 3-on-1 breakout. Nice kick save there by the Spartan goaltender. Blocked down though in the neutral zone, and Notre Dame trying to bring it back in and set something up here. But cleared quickly back out by Michigan State. We're 5 minutes in, opening period here in East Lansing, and we have a whistle. 14:47 remaining. The Penn State Nittany Lions, a huge matchup next week in South Bend with conference leader Michigan for Notre Dame. But first things first, we got two big ones here this weekend in East Lansing. 14:34 to go. Here comes Notre Dame. On the flip side, Notre Dame, one of the better goal-scoring teams, third in the Big Ten, as there's a nice save by the Irish goaltender Bischel. And both, of course, coming from the CCHA over to the Big Ten, so a lot of history between these two clubs. As there's another nice save by Charleston. That gets a roar from the crowd. Again, Michigan State, bro, they haven't played well lately, but the fans are in here tonight, and they show some appreciation early on here. Pierce Charleston.
They come at you in waves, and they've had a big year offensively.
Trying to corral the puck here. Max Ellis, leading scorer for this team. Tried to, and Notre Dame so close maybe on a scoring chance there, but right back to work, the Irish. And again, a wrist shot there by Adams. Nice kick save again by the goaltender Charleston. Notre Dame starting to put, and now Michigan State trying to get it out of their zone. Christoph Papp, the sophomore forward of the game for the first time. The Des Moines Buccaneer USHL player. Nice shot and a nice cover up there by Galata. And we told you Notre Dame likes to get out fast. When they score the first goal, they're almost unbeatable. Quick whistle here after the faceoff. 15-1. The other thing, Michigan State keeps it back in, though. That's Papp, the forward. Up on the blue line with Ninehis. Ninehis sends it in wide of the mark. A lot of time leads the team in goals, 10 on the season. And he is on the ice right here for Michigan State, centering right in front of the net. And a cover up there by the goaltender Galata. Oh boy. Eric Mittendorf into the game, the junior forward from Scottsdale, Arizona. Another shot attempt right in front of it again. Bouncing puck, still nothing moving, and Notre Dame finally able to clear it out. Boy, oh boy, that was dangerous. Exchanges there for Notre Dame as the puck was sitting right in front, and there's the score. And if you don't succeed at once, bro, keep going back to it.
Goal of the year for Middendorf. They went hard, crashed the net, and it finally paid off. Lewandowski with a nice feed, and Middendorf shoots off the...
Trying to clear it out. Oh, dangerous pass there in front of the net. Trying to poke a stick on it was Dennis Cessna, the defenseman, but Notre Dame able to clear it the length of the ice, and that will clear us for 20 minutes here.
Middendorf, Gucciardi, Tucker, and Davidson with 2 shots apiece for Michigan State, and what was a pretty even first period.
Michigan State takes it up into the neutral zone. Adam Goodsire, the senior forward, dropping it in, and a quick save there by Galida. Power play goal number 21. Here comes Notre Dame. That is Trevor Janicki. Janicki for the centering pass, nobody home, and Michigan State quickly back to work. Pokes the puck away and skips it up center ice. Quickly drop back in by Michigan State.
Lozano with a nice play. Turn it and making it go the other way.
You're opening 3 minutes of this second period on a Friday night in East Lansing.
Well, Michigan State's done a nice job sustaining the forecheck here.
Another shot attempt there. Blocked in traffic, and Notre Dame tries to clear it out.
But now State's been pretty impressive here early on, cycling and against Notre Dame in the last shift.
Here comes Michigan State. Lewandowski, the team's leading scorer. See if Notre Dame can get creative with it. Up until that point, they'll send it up into the neutral zone, and We will get a stoppage, 16:07. Yeah, Michigan State averaging a little more broke than 5 penalties a game. A clean first period, but here early on in the second period.
We're going to look at the penalty right here.
8 wins on the season in Big Ten road play. Looking for number 9 here tonight, and that would be a huge one for postseason tournament hopes. Here's Notre Dame. Hunter Strand trying to walk it in and a score. Strand, that was just beautifully done, bro. Kind of a rope-a-dope there. Looked like maybe he was going to pass it, kind of flipped it in. Or Strand
very patient, waits for the puck, takes the pass from Lieberman at the circle, waits, gets his screen and beats the screen goaltender. Lieberman, the other assist. So Strand from Lieberman and Graham Slaggert for the tying goal.
Shot attempt, bouncing puck in front of the net, nobody home. Redirect, nobody home. Now skips along the far side boards. Here comes Lieberman for Notre Dame. Had a little bit of a surge there. Now they'll pull it back. Walking it in is Lanza. Lanza looking to put it on net. Deflected in traffic, and here comes Michigan State. Karam almost the length of the ice, and now Michigan State picking it up. Sparty with a shot on net there. Kind of quick wrist shot by Krieger, the defenseman. Kick save there by Goliath. Nifty backhanded pass attempt there by one of the Spartan forwards. Nobody home. Another point-blank shot. That one coming from Haskins, the sophomore forward. That was a nice stick save there by Goliath.
Again, it's getting to be crunch time. We'll see if he takes over as the number 1 guy.
Ooh, point-blank shot attempt there by Notre Dame. Just couldn't pull the trigger, as right out in front of the net there was Jake Pivanka. Just sailed over the Tanner Kelly, the freshman from San Diego, California. Hockey hotbed, no doubt, as he sends it across net. Oh, a centering pass. A beautiful kick save there by Goliath.
Jake's done a pretty good job of battling Notre Dame up. Shots are 22-12.
And now Notre Dame trying to box in Jagger Joshua. Joshua brings it right back in. He rips one off, and a nice glove save there by Goliath, adding to his save total. That's some definite frequent flyer miles, and I hope those young bucks can avoid the jet lag. Beijing to Ann Arbor. Final minutes of this second period. Notre Dame will send it the length of the ice. Ooh, good scoring atop here as Notre Dame, boy, point blank for Silanoff. Big save by Charleston. That was just gift wrap there, bro, for Silanoff, but he couldn't pull the... Slapped away along the far boards, dropped quickly right back in by Giscardi for Michigan State. Notre Dame again controlling again. It's Slaggert. Slaggert right in front of the slot, looking to drop it off. And a shot attempt there. And covered up. That was Max Ellis, the team's leading scorer. Michigan State, they'll skip it along the near boards. They'll bring new personnel in as Jagger Joshua is going to get a whistle here with 1:27 to go. And can Michigan State go 2 for 2 on the power play, or does Notre Dame carry this into the third period? Just inside the blue line, shot on net, and covered up there by Goliath. That is Lewandowski. Lewandowski trying to make some magic here. Now he'll send it off right in the center, winding up, thought about it, and no, pulling back.
And a 10-minute for unsportsmanlike conduct for that scrum on the last power play. State will have a short power play here to start the second period on clean ice.
Big opportunity here tonight for the Irish. On the flip side, Michigan State trying to snap a long losing streak here in conference play. Shot attempt there right away by Notre Dame, Max Ellis.
But he was 3-2 against Michigan State in his career. He played against the Spartans 4 times when at Cornell, and he got a win earlier this year.
And we are back to 5-on-5 as Slaggert dumps it off for Lieberman. Lieberman in front of the net, a score! A score by Notre Dame. Beautiful centering pass, and the Irish drop it in. That is Landon Slaggert on a perfect pass right in the crease. And Notre Dame, it's not technically a power play goal, but coming right off the power play, Notre Dame takes its first lead of the night.
Nice diagonal pass from Lieberman, and then Slaggert's in front to finish the...
wide of the mark, but Notre Dame still picks it up. Here comes Michigan State now up across center ice. Powell Connor, the sophomore defenseman, and we're going to have a whistle. 13:37 to go.
A 5 aside. Take that back. It's that's or it's 5-on-4 for State.
And a big shot attempt right off the faceoff by Jesse Tucker. Stick save by Michigan State. That's Middendorf. Middendorf has been all over the ice tonight for Michigan State, trying to generate a game-tying goal. One-timer kick save by Goliath. Michigan State dropping it back in. Puck now tied into the far corner. Notre Dame trying to clear it out. Dropped nicely right back in by Jesse Tucker. And a one-timer there again. And another pad save by Goliath. It bounces wide. Hodges sends it cross ice to Cole Krieger. Krieger now right back on a little give and go. And another big save by Goliath. And the net comes loose. And that may have saved Notre Dame. Would end it up. A dangerous spot there for Notre Dame as Michigan State had a good chance there once again.
Floriaranda. Goliath after Connor's shot, and the goal comes.
Net. Notre Dame picks it up. That is Adam Karshnak. Karshnak sends it the length of the ice. So look out here. Notre Dame has numbers. Shot in a nice kick save by Charlson. Working well. Bet they've probably thrown that pass a few times back in the back pond there, Brof. That one, though, was a little bit off the mark.
Well, their dad, Andy's a long-time assistant coach in college hockey.
Michigan State racing out with numbers here across center ice, looking for the centering pass. And right there, Lieberman wings it behind the circle, brings it up to the blue line. Sending it back in, one-timer, oh! And is it? No, they're going to wave it off. Notre Dame was celebrating a goal.
Lieberman will make the play, and boy, he showed how he controls the game. Nice pass. Oh, I see. They say that, and rightly so, that Janicki hit the puck in with a high stick. Anyway, that's how they basically match it up. That's not what we heard the
that is not what we were told,
but the box score indicates that.
Thought maybe he would pull the trigger on that. He does not, but he gets it right back. Another one. Can't get Wood on the puck. And we're going to get a cover up with 4.5 seconds to go.
Ninehouse has a great chance, but he swung and missed there in that effort. But he too had a good look. And then finally, Lewandowski with the tip, but Goliath covers up with 4.5 seconds out there right now to try to win the draw for the Spartans. Lewandowski there in the shooting position.
Puck is dropped. It is controlled away, and we're going to get a whistle.
They called a hand pass. They called Tucker here for a penalty off the draw. The other end of the ice.
And
Notre Dame wins the
faceoff. And a hard-fought road victory for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. A game effort from Michigan State. Pierce Charlson.